guys, we have landed in Bilbao. Landed last night and we are here for BILBAO HYROX, which is tomorrow morning that we're competing at 11:30. Right now, just having a little look around the city, taking in the sun, the scenery, and Bilbao, up on first impressions, is such a nice place. It's always good coming back to Spain, good vibes, good weather, and obviously exploring a new place as well. So yeah, today the aim is to just kind of look around the city, have a little bit of an explore, obviously eat some pizza, carb up for tomorrow, but we just go for a nice little walk down by the river. As you can see, it's just absolute scenes. So we're back here at the hotel. The plan of action today is to just take it easy, get some recovery steps in to just keep the legs moving, keep the blood pumping. I'm not going to do any kind of activation or anything. I like to taper into it through not doing any exercise, you know, a couple of days before, so I'm kind of all fresh, all springy tomorrow. Just makes the biggest difference for me. So I'm going to chill at the hotel for a little bit now, and then we'll be going to grab some food later with Robbie, probably just some carby, you know, pizza, pasta, whatever, get it down me, because we're racing at 11:30 tomorrow. So I need to make sure that I'm fueled, as it's the latest that I've ever kind of raced. So it's obviously new territory for me. Normally it's kind of like a bagel, banana and honey, and that's a job done. But I'm thinking I might have to have a little bit something extra tomorrow before we kind of head up to the venue. And also it's so nice to just come to somewhere new. You know, the UK in February is so gloomy and rainy and cold, so just getting out of that environment and coming to somewhere new, it just makes the biggest difference, whether it's for, you know, for a couple of days or a week. It just honestly does the world of good for you. This is one of the best things about HYROX, is that if you do it abroad, you can travel somewhere new, travel somewhere that you might not have went in the first place, get to explore it, get to do something hard, get to challenge yourself, and eat some really good food afterwards. So it's, you know, it's just so good. Currently just having a nice little walk in the park whilst Robbie gets his workout of the day, and he's just kind of warming up for tomorrow. But I've opted to kind of just stay moving but not do anything, you know, too intense. Plan is to just meet him in the city centre and we'll just go and grab some food. Me and Robbie are just about to go and get some pasta to fuel up for tomorrow.
Meal number 3 of the day.
Exactly, because I'm absolutely starving. How are you feeling for tomorrow?
Feeling good, yeah. Actually feeling quite a lot more confident after the shakeout.
Nice one.
Stuff in the gym, but now feeling good, and it's obviously good having somebody else here to compete with. Take a little bit of pressure off, take away the nerves. We can travel together, hype each other up.
Exactly, 100%. Absolutely ideal. What have you got?
Pasta bolognese.
Lovely. Just out here going on another walk because I'm terrible at sitting still, and I'm just going to give kind of my pre-race thoughts on how I think my HYROX is going to go, and in complete honesty, I don't have a clue. Like, I think when you're racing so often, you know, every like 2 weeks, every month or whatever, you don't really leave enough time in between the races in order to kind of see any progress or any kind of meaningful progress, because you just don't have that time to adapt. So I really don't know how it's going to go. All I can do is go out there and just give it my all, full send, and as soon as I get in that tunnel, just going to give it my all and see how it goes. But yeah, I really don't know how to feel about this one, and we're just going to have to see. Plan of action tonight is to go back to the hotel now, and basically we're going to go out and get a pizza later, just for the kind of final major carb hit of the day. Should take us up to about 500 grams there and abouts of carbs this evening. Kind of perfect, setting us up for tomorrow, because that will mean that it's kind of a bagel and honey job. maybe a gel or a flapjack just before, and then we'll obviously be taking on a gel during the race after the rower as well. That's kind of my fueling strategy going into this. It's kind of one I do every single race. So yeah, gonna go back now, chill, eat a pizza, maybe a tiramisu, maybe, and yeah, get a good night's sleep in for tomorrow. Me and Robbie have just went for the margarita pizza. Happy boy.
With simple margarita.
Very nice. Of course, the mandatory tiramisu. So me and Robbie have just polished off probably the best pizza and single-handedly the best tiramisu that I've ever had in my entire life.
I think I can vouch that that's definitely
Very good.
the best tiramisu I've ever had in my life, and the only one.
The only one. But that is us done for the evening. We're just on our digestive walk. It's just good to get your steps in, obviously, after you've had a pizza and a tiramisu.
Big secret, the biggest secret.
Exactly, biggest hack for you. But then we're just going to go and head sleep, get an early night, so we're well rested for tomorrow. That is the plan, and I'll update you again in the morning. So it's race day morning. Me and Robbie are about to get a taxi in about 20 minutes down to the venue. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's all getting real now.
All getting real.
All getting real now.
No, it is, isn't it? Happy days. So yeah, just gonna go get an Uber. Got a really good Woot recovery last night. I think I got like 92%. HRV is through the roof and resting heart rate is good, so it's always a good sign. So yeah, time to head to the venue. Ready to go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Me and Robbie are just in the taxi now, going to the venue. It's just after 9:30, so we raced in just under 2 hours, and we're feeling good actually. Not nervous, and just looking forward to it at this point.
Feeling pretty good, yeah. Feeling pretty good when race day comes about. It's loads of things to start considering, but we've prepped pretty well, I think.
We have, yeah. Done everything right. Ate a load of pizza and pasta yesterday.
As you do, as you do. Italian style, Spanish style.
Mandatory pre-race prep, that is.
Yeah, we're just enjoying a slow little ride through the city up to the venue now.
Exactly.
See what's going on up top. I'd imagine it's going to be pretty busy today, since this is when they're sort of cramming all the events into.
I always love going to the venue as well, right?
So it should be good.
Yeah,
should be good.
100%. So just got in the venue, got registered. It's on my other arm.
Yeah, big venue. It's good. It looked very nicely. You can get a nice bird's eye view on the place before the film. Yeah.
I love it. Every time I walk in here, it just gets you hyped up. I don't know about you, but
yeah, it does.
Gets me going.
It's awesome.
Yeah. They do it such a good job every time. It makes you feel like you're in your element. So race prediction. Still don't know what I'm going to get. I'm going to just get sub 1 hour 20. Full send in the tunnel, get in the tunnel, give it my absolute best, and just see how it goes in the end. And then obviously I'll update you after. But I'm fucking so ready for this. So ready to just full send. So full send over. So me and Robbie have just finished our race.
2 PBs!
2 PBs.
Woo! Woo!
But I got a 2-minute penalty off some absolute bullshit. Like, I don't know how I've got it, but I've disputed it. So with the penalty, I got like an hour 14:52. With that, I got an hour 12:52. So I'm trying to get that overturned because I won an hour 12. What did you get, Robbie?
1 hour 14:58.
2 big PBs. Good day out. Absolutely ideal. But I'm absolutely fucked at the minute. So we're just on the bike, just trying to flush the legs out a little bit. It's a cool venue. We were wondering if it was like a fast course because, you know, 2 PBs. But yeah, the plan obviously now, we'll stick around here for a little bit, probably try and get something to eat and then get a proper meal down us later. So
It's true, I'm happy to catch you back. It just wasn't happening.
praying the penalty gets overturned because I don't see how I was justified, to be honest. So, me and Robbie have wrapped up our races now. I've got a messed up throat, but we're going to Five Guys to get the biggest burgers possible. And yeah, you're buzzing, aren't you, Robbie?
Yeah, absolutely buzzing. I mean, it's... I don't know if we spoke about it earlier in the video, but we kind of had targets for what a name, and I feel like we just prepared so well yesterday, which I think is a huge factor.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely a huge factor that impacts your performance, and I think we done it pretty well. We got lucky with, you know, restaurants, getting spaces in restaurants.
Pizza, pasta.
We didn't have any pressure on getting things done yesterday. It was just a slow day. We got a lot of walking in, some jogging, just to freshen up, and you know, it was starting to get visions that could this be
your race?
Could this be
our
races? Could this be the one where we smash on with? And I mean, we done it. I think we done it.
I think so.
I think we done it.
Yeah. No, it's buzzing.
Only up from here. Probably like, you know, top 35%, which is a big jump, big difference.
Top 35?
No, that's kind of a difference.
So just polished off absolutely massive Five Guys with Robbie. Honestly, I was that hungry that I just couldn't film it. I just had to devour that cheeseburger.
Inhaled it.
Literally inhaled it, yeah, inhaled it. But we'll do a full breakdown, full debrief with the splits later on. But now we're just gonna chill, to be honest, because I'm absolutely knackered after that. I don't know about you, but it's put me out.
The adrenaline's wearing off, still really buzzing. Just praise the real, innit? At least for me, praise the real.
You got a great time. You should be
really happy. Yeah, really happy.
This right here is the whole reason why I've came to BILBAO. I'm a massive cheesecake fan, and I'm gonna give it a little taste test. Oh mate, give it a little bit of jiggle. That's good, yeah. That is good. You should have got one of these. You should have got one of these. So we're all back home now. We travelled home this morning. Very, very early start. Had 5 o'clock wake up Spanish time, which is 4 o'clock in the morning for the UK. So I've been up for too long already. Got a 1% recovery last night, which is literally the worst recovery I've ever got. But at least that means that we left it all out there and we gave it our all. In terms of the result, we got a 1 hour 14:52 seconds. I emailed HYROX about the penalty, and basically the whole station was a little bit confusing for me. But essentially I went out of the in arch, so that obviously means a 2-minute penalty automatically applied. So that's one to learn from and take on the chin. It's completely my fault. You know, they've got to obviously enforce these standards for everyone. I completed the course time in 1 hour and 12 minutes 52, which I'm even more happy about, because that means that my kind of fitness is there for sub 113, and that's a massive benchmark and improvement for me, because in Manchester I got a 1 hour 18:27 I think, or something like that. So that is literally like, you know, a 5-minute improvement over less than 2 weeks. So obviously I either really under executed Manchester, or I don't know, yesterday I just did, I had like something different inside of me. But yeah, massive PBs regardless, you know, 4-minute PB regardless of the penalty. So, you know, we take that on the chin, we learn from it. It's such an avoidable mistake, you know, to do, but obviously if you've competed in HYROX yourself, you're well aware of just when you're breathing, when you're fatigued, when it's kind of coming towards the end of the race, like you're just not really thinking the best and the most kind of functional. So that is kind of the end of this video. Moving forward, we will be focusing on our half marathon prep, as we have Lisbon in about 4 weeks time now, which obviously means that I'll probably be focusing more on my running and kind of getting used to what race pace feels like, getting kind of just those weekly kilometers in and keeping up with my kind of zone 2 work. and I'm really looking forward to Lisbon. I think it's going to be a huge kind of benchmark in my fitness if I achieve kind of the goal that I set out for myself, which is sub 140. So we will see. I'm pretty confident about it, but you know, obviously, it's all good talking about it and not executing it. So we're gonna shut up, crack on with our training, and yeah, see how we get on in Lisbon.